After a 6-week trial, a jury deliberated for hours on May 31 without reaching a verdict in the multi-million-dollar defamation case between Johnny Depp. The jury is expected to resume their deliberations on Tuesday, local time, in Virginia's Fairfax County. This trial has featured lurid testimony with explicit details about the movie star's short, explosive marriage. Here's what the jury will need to decide. What does the jury have to consider? At the center of the legal case is a December 2018 opinion piece by Ms. Heard in the Washington Post, in which she made a statement about domestic abuse. The article did not mention Mr. Depp by name, but his lawyer told jurors it was clear that Ms. Heard was Mr. Depp filed a $50 million $70 million defamation suit against Ms. Heard, alleging that the op-ed she wrote damaged his reputation, and in return, Ms. Heard is countersuing Mr. Depp for $100 million $140 million. What do they need to decide? A 7-member jury must decide if 2 passages and the headline of the article are. The jury verdict form gives jurors instructions on how to determine that, including asking whether the statements were about Mr. Depp were false and had a defamatory implication about it. Because Mr. Depp is a public figure, Ms. Heard can only be found guilty of defamation if the jury decides that she acted with actual malice, meaning that she either knew what she wrote was false or she acted with reckless disregard. Ms. Heard's lawyers told the jury that Mr. Depp's libel claim must fail if Ms. Heard suffered even a single incident of abuse. The headline for the online version of Ms. Heard's op-ed read, "I spoke up against sexual violence, and faced our cult." That has to change. Ms. Heard's attorneys argued that she had told the truth and that her comments were covered as free speech under the U.S. Constitution's First Amendment. Mr. Depp's lawyers filed their U.S. case in Fairfax County, Virginia, because the Washington Post is printed there. The newspaper is not a defendant. Depp makes surprise appearance on stage with Jeff Beck while awaiting a verdict from his defamation trial in the U.S. Mr. Depp made an unscheduled appearance on stage at London's Royal Albert Hall on May 30. Sharing the stage with English rock guitarist Jeff Beck, Mr. Depp was on stage for a total of 20 minutes, returning once more for. Beck introduced him as someone who came knocking on my dressing room door about 5 years ago and we haven't stopped laughing. We kept this quiet, he added, for obvious reasons. Abuse allegations. Throughout the trial, jurors listened to recordings of the couple's fights and saw graphic photos of Mr. Depp's injuries. Mr. Depp said the top of his finger was severed when Ms. Heard threw a vodka bottle at him in 2015. Ms. Heard denied injuring Mr. Depp's finger. She described more than a dozen instances of Mr. Depp abusing her, including her allegation that he sexually assaulted her with a liquor bottle in an alcohol. Mr. Depp has denied any physical or sexual abuse, claiming that Ms. Heard concocted the claims to destroy his rep. He also claimed that she physically attacked him on multiple occasions.